have a problem meeting men? I mean, I'm not talking about just Joe Buster. I'm talking about meeting high quality, good men. Do you have a problem? Well, listen, if you watch this show today, at the end of this show, you are going to get the secrets. I'm going to let it go today. I'm going to talk to you about how to meet good men without looking thirsty. Let's go. Hello, and welcome to Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where I break down how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. Look, it is difficult to find good quality men. Okay, and so I think this is an important video because there are so many good quality women who've worked hard. You've put yourself through school, you've put yourself through life, right? And you want a good quality partner who can be beside you and help grow your life and enjoy life together. So that can be pretty challenging when the pickings are slim, right? So what is a successful woman to do? Like, what do you do? How do you find these guys who are right for you? All right. Well, I've got a solution to that, and I'm going to give it to you in this show. So here we go. We're going to count it down from 5. I'm going to give you 5 keys to meeting high quality men and not looking thirsty. Let's go. Here we go. Number 5. Number 5, it could actually be number 1, but number 5 is make the first move. Listen, I say this all the time. In your life, no one else gave you the house you live in. No one told you to buy the car. You work at the place that you applied for. Everything else in your life, you have gone out to get, and you went and you received it because you went out expecting it and hoping for it, and you knew what you wanted and you went out and got it, right? Why should dating, relationships, and any of that be any different? Look, I encourage women to go out and meet men. Look, so here's the deal. Number 5 is make the first move. Listen to this. When you make the first move, you have the advantage. When you make the first move, you get to do the choosing as opposed to waiting to be chosen. Listen, I know this is a controversial topic, but I'm telling you that high quality women, look, you can't wait on fate. You can't wait on the wind to blow. You can't depend on this guy to be paying attention to you and that he's going to, snap into it, see you across the room and go and make you his wife. Look, it doesn't always go that way. Now, does it ever go that way? Sure. You know what I mean? I guess it also occasionally rains in Southern California, right? But at the same time, you can't wait on that, right? So if you see someone that you want to meet, when you make the first move, it puts you in the driver's seat of your own situation. Okay? I'm not talking about man hunting. I'm talking about seeing someone you're interested in and going up and saying hello. Number 4, ask for his assistance. Listen, ladies, here's another key. I hope you get this one. Men need to be needed. I'll say it again. Men need to be needed. There needs to be something that he can help you with. Can he hold your basket? Can he push your book? Look, even when we were kids, right? The girl would give her books to the boy, and the boy would carry her books down the street, right? I'm talking about that was elementary school or middle school, right? It hasn't changed. Men need to feel like they're doing something for you, and it's like their way of showing you their strength, right? So ask him to do something for you. Can you reach that thing over there for me? Can you hold this thing? I don't know how to do the such and such, right? It doesn't have to be that big of a deal, but I'm telling you to ask for his assistance in doing something, and that makes you actually more attractive to a man. Number 3, Clearly let it be known what you want. Listen, men can be very thick. Ladies, listen to this. Men can be thick, right? Sometimes men are not paying attention. Sometimes men are thinking about what was on TV last night, thinking about their team that's out of the playoffs. Like they've got all these kind of thoughts going on, right? And so they just maybe not even paying attention. So when you're having the conversation with him, the way to make him pay attention is to touch him. Touch him on the arm, right? When you touch him on the arm, it's like snap. It instantly like snaps his attention towards you because now you have actually touched him, so he knows, oh, she's interested in me. Look, if you're not near him, use your eyes. I've known some women who they weren't the greatest dresser, like they didn't have the most fashionable clothes, they didn't have the pencil dress and all that sort of thing, right? They didn't have the greatest makeup and all that, but they knew how to get a man's attention with their eyes. They engaged him, they locked in on him, they gave him the up and down. You ladies, y'all know what to do, right? Apply that to him, let it be known that you are interested in him, and he'll take it from there. All right, number 2, come up with a reason to call him. Come up with a reason. Like, it doesn't have to be that big of a deal. Oh, I'm going biking on a trail. I'm going mountain biking on Saturday. And the guy says, I love mountain biking. I've been looking for a reason to go. I've been looking for an outdoor activity, but I didn't know where to do it at. You say, you know what? You could say, hey, I'd love to have somebody to come with me. Let's exchange numbers. Okay? Let's exchange numbers. It's very subtle, right? And then you guys can communicate from there. Once the exchange happens, you can communicate from there. So come up with a creative way to get his number. Number 1, look, here you go. Tell him something you've always wanted to do. Look, one of the biggest success techniques that I give is doing something together. Look, and this is beyond even going on a date, sitting down at the table, going to eat. I suggest to people all the time, I say, look, forget about the dinner, forget about going to eat. Look, you can eat anywhere, okay? You are coming together to get to know a person and to see if you enjoy their company, all right? So you can do that feeding the ducks. You can do that combining on some kind of activity that you guys will both enjoy. That is the key. So tell him something you've always wanted to do, and that also gives him the opportunity to plan out a date, to plan out seeing you again, to plan out that gets the ball rolling. I'm telling you, ladies, you guys, you would think sometimes that guys, you're like, oh man, these guys, these guys are just not romantic. Sometimes it's not that men are not romantic, they're just not thinking. And it's not that they're stupid or anything, they're just not thinking like you. Okay? So they're just thinking differently from you. So get on the same track, get on the same sheet of music, and I'm telling you, you won't look thirsty at all. I know some of you are probably hearing this and you're like, oh, Kel, I don't know about, I'm telling you, you won't look thirsty, but you will show him that he's got the green light, he has your attention, and that you're interested in him, and let him take the next move from there. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Look, if you didn't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now, and then hit the bell, boom, so you know when the next video is coming out, and we'd be glad to be a part of that. Glad that you're a part of this. If you have a suggestion for a show topic, please let us know. Hit us on the email. You can email us at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. Or if you just love this content and you want to dig further, you can join our Patreon account and you'll get more content. You'll get more information, more specific breakdowns on how to do some of these things that I'm talking about. and I'm going to be doing some really cool videos coming really soon. So you want to be in on that, and we want you to be in on that. So till next time, peace and love.